atmosphere. And maybe you don't like us, but of all the stars in the sky, believe we're one of the brightest. My life is as trite as your favorite rap record, and I'm possessed with that insight that enables me to laugh better. From the last letter back to the eighth, I'm around my way, out of the wrapping paper, without the fucking holiday. Can't never be captured, they can toy with my shell, but only after they walk them out backwards through B-boy hell. From here on out, the sun rises at noon 30, and didn't quit pressing till the whole effing room heard me. Soon the birdie will fly, with or without the wings, as straight as the equator, as nosy as the owl sings. Let the poppers pop, let the breakers break, make the DJs and the assholes and all the rappers snakes. And most rap writers are weirdos nowadays, so I hang out with myself and a rafter and a belt. Every chapter that I happen to skim appears as if it must have been written by me or the Brothers Grimm, and the moral to the story comes equipped with a sting. Once again, I'm picked for the wrong fucking team. Now I'm sleeping on floors of temporary friends, but I'm keeping the storefront as clean as I can, and I'm sweeping the sky for today's revelation, and I'm needing some time and some proper ventilation, and I'm building a house for everyone to hold, and I'm filling your mouth with the keys to my soul, and you're spitting me out, piece together the puzzle. You gotta get it all now while you're learning how to juggle, and the bricks weigh more than they led you to believe. Remember, never let nobody lead you to believe. September was the first time I had to breathe, so I learned to hate hard and started at a trick up its sleeve. Not fucking with the Joneses, I guess that I've been jonesing so much nothing gets noticed but the mess. And I'm smoking my stress through an empty beer can. It goes 1 Minnesota, 2 Minnesota, 3 and atmosphere.
We know how to make some music, and the music ain't supposed to stand still. And little bits of intro into the music ain't enough. Music is all consuming, I'll tell you.
You should've stuck with the original plan, to be a little man. Should've kept it simple, before the shit hit the fan. Give the kid a nipple, cause he sucks. Take the microphone from his fist, he doesn't know how to clutch. You wanna treat it like a playground? Well, we can joke about your takedown and let your pride get hurt when I tug on your skirt like, shut the fuck up, professionals are trying to work. And to the people that don't feel us, fuck 'em. Don't need them, can't see them, never leave them, never loved them. Stuff them full of dick till the hole rips, and let them know that's what they get for that whole shit. Oh my goodness, I'll go and flip this style. I haven't really heard them act like this in a while. Bullshit, still broken, I still fake the smile. Go ahead and download my dick to a file. Yo, you heard Slug sing his songs about women, like he must be a weakling. I know I can fuck with him. For those that wanna ride, come on, climb aboard. I'ma be an asshole for as long as I'm ignored. So either call my bluff or turn the volume up and make noise for the women that swallow stuff. And put your hands up if you feel the music, cause all that matters is the bass and the movement.
I have a friend here who needs to put the brakes on. He's getting older, and if he could put the brakes on time, he'd be cool. The brakes. Yeah. The brakes. Yeah. Yeah. The brakes. Yeah. The brakes.
Step, 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 step off. You know you gotta get lost because you know you're soft. Step, 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 step on is all you're gonna get when you try to test the Sean. You need to park that bitch and get a starter kit. You might as well hire me to come write your shit. At least then nobody you know who you been. It won't hurt so much when they don't like your shit. Silly buddy in a puddle of beer, quit stepping in my cum and get your gum out your ear. I heard your new song, son, yo, this your year. Why don't you run along and tell your girl to bring it here? You got no balance, combined with no talent. Disgraceful, you could catch a face full of phallus. Color me callous on a retribution tangent. How the love die? How the hell did you lose the magic? These cats is lazy, laying down on their job. I call Musab this whole playground to get robbed. Those your props? Give me that. Your girl? Give me that. A 3-pack of Jimmy Hot? I'll show you who to see me, man. You can keep the change, hit me back when you're stable. If she give good brains, she can play with the halo. Don't worry, you're in good hands. I'm a good man, misunderstood. Nah, I'm sick of the program. I only speak to ammonia in the bleach. The orphanage, I'm here to get a portion of the peace. So play the leech, suck me dry. Dot your T's, cross your eyes, and blow me counterclockwise. So either call my bluff or turn the volume up and make noise for the women that swallow stuff. And put your hands up if you feel the music, cause all that matters is the bass and the movement. I'll keep this brief, I just wanna say peace. And be quiet if you love the police. Now put your hands up if you feel the music, cause all that matters is the bass and the movement. So either call my bluff or turn the volume up and make noise for the women that swallow stuff. And put your hands up if you feel the music, cause Cause all that matters is the bass and the movement. From the top of Fiji to the bottom of Christina Ricci. Big ups if you bought my CD. Now put your hands up if you feel the music. Cause all that matters is the bass and the movement. Shot in the parking lot. I'm a slow typer, a so-so writer. Been the shit ever since I was an infant in diapers. And I'ma be dope all the way to the end. From the cradle to the grave, the Pampers to the Depends. Get enough love, got enough friends. But on a regular basis, it's safe to say I've got the bend. And I didn't mean to ignore that vibe you sent. I guess my mind was probably on my rent. Or I got my mind on my tummy and my tummy on my mind. Some assembly required, let me run it down the line. The factory is open, time card punched. Until lunchtime, it's crunch time. Back to work full. The first rule is to keep the verse true. Even if it hurts you, you gotta wear the pain like a stain. Respect the listener, respect the game. Because there's more to gain than some dinner and fame. Give me the money, but don't you dare stop there. Give me the mic, that's the tool, and I play it cool. Give me the life, I've seen things that used to be dreams. Give me the love, my name's Slug, give me a pound or a hug. And I'ma play this game, I just wanna say, all I really want is for you to remember my name. And I'ma run for as long as I'm allowed. And hope to God I inspire some of y'all. See, I'm that cat that used to sit in the back and study, looking for some proof that God loves ugly. Flash forward a decade later in your town, somehow a good number of y'all got down. And it's solid, fresh, dope, whatever you wanna call it. Not bad for an aspiring sociopathic alcoholic. Shit, look at Slug still rocking the same outfit, trying to make the belly grow bigger than the wallet. Hey yo man, how you doing? How you been? Just been making it cool to rap about love again. Not the hippie stuff, I'm talking about that bitch that gets you nutted. Did he say bitch? Yeah, I'm sorry, don't tell my baby's mommy. Speaking of baby, when done, there'll be a crate full of albums for my son to page through. Thinking daddy was a gun, with a handful of heads that put me up till they had some samples from Ant and Faith and what the fuck I said. Still going, still maintaining, still standing in the land of snow and purple rain. And I'm still waiting for my date to kiss me or slap me. There ain't no way that I can be happy when I'm happy. Give me the money, don't you dare stop there. Give me the mic, that's the tool, and I play it cool. Give me the life, I've seen things that used to be dreams. Give me the love, the name's Slug, give me a pound or a hug. And I'ma play this game, but I just wanna say, all I really want is for you to remember my name. And I'ma run for as long as I'm allowed. And hope to God I inspire some of y'all. I've had the pleasure of speaking with some of you. Yeah, you, come on now, don't act like you don't know who I'm talking to. After that show, when you approached me like you know me, the CD I sold you, the secrets that you told me, on that world you vision through the layers of tears, the ones you choke and keep hidden when the players are near. I watch you chase it with beer, some frustration and fear. Try to figure out why the hell I came here. Well, I don't know either, and I'm not ready to take a breather neither. All I know is I'm still a believer. So you can beat me up, or you can beat me off. Pick a side, any side, and let me do my job. Come on. If you got a lot of love to give, but you don't know who to give it to, I'ma turn out the lights, up the cigarette, and write a song about you. This one's for you. Give me the money, don't you dare stop there. Give me the mic, that's the tool, and I play it cool. Give me the life, I've seen things that used to be dreams. Give me the love, the name's Slug, give me a pound or a hug. And I'ma play this game, but I just wanna say, all I really want is for you to remember my name. And I'ma run for as long as I'm allowed. And hope to God I inspire some of y'all. But don't you dare stop there. That's the tool, and I play it cool. I've seen things that used to be dreams. The name's Slug, girl, give me a hug.
What does ugly mean?
She can't live her life without me as a friend. I can't figure out why I'd give a damn to what she wants. I don't understand the now before the then. Most of this garbage I write that these people seem to like is about you and how I let you infect my life. And if they got to know you, I doubt that they would see it. They'd wonder what I showed you, how you could leave it. A friend in Chicago said that I should stay persistent. If I stay around, I'm bound to break resistance. Fuck you, Lucy, for defining my existence. Fuck you and your differences. Ever since I was a young lad with a part-time dad, it was hard to find happiness inside of what I had. I studied my mother, I digested her pain, and vowed no woman on my path would have to walk the same. Travel like sound across the fate ladder. I travel with spoon to mix this cake batter, and I travel with feel so I can deal with touch. It's like that, thank you very much, fuck you very much. Yes it is. And everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. And everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Fuck the what happened, I got stuck. They can peel pieces of me off the grill of her truck. Used to walk with luck, used to hold her hand. Fell behind to play the role of a slower man. I wanna stand on top of this mountain and yell. I wanna wake up and break up this lake of hell. I feel like a bitch for letting the sheet twist me up. The last starfighter is wounded, time to give it up. On a pick it up mission, kept it bitter. Getting in a million memories just to forget her. The difficulty in keeping emotions controlled. Cookies for the road, took me by the soul. Hunger for the drama, hunger for the nurture. Gonna take it further. The hurt feels like murder. Interpret the eyes, read the lines on her face. The sunshine is fake, how much time did I waste? Fuck you, Lucy, for leaving me. Fuck you, Lucy, for not needing me. I wanna say fuck you, because I still love you. No, I'm not okay, and I don't know what to do. Yes, it is. And everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. And everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Do I sound mad? Well, I guess I'm a little pissed. Every action has a point. 5 points make a fist. You close them, you swing them. It hurts when it hits, and the truth can be a bitch. But if the boot fits, I got an idea. You should get a tattoo that says warning. That's all, just a warning, so the potential victim can take a left and safe breath and avoid you sober and upset in the morning. I wanna scream, fuck you, Lucy, but the problem is I love you, Lucy. So instead, I'ma finish my drink and have another while you think about how you used to be my lover. Yes, it is. And everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. And everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love.
wonders why I'm so insecure. She giggles because I sleep with a...
Can I throw my panties on stage? Like, can I be a fucking groupie and just fuck you because you're on stage? And others just want to
See,
fuck
bands like us don't get groupies.
you? No.
Yeah.
No,
it's not full of shit. I mean, have you ever heard our songs? I mean, basically, exactly. That's what
Smile, smile with me. Smile with me. Smile with me. Please won't you smile? Smile with me. Smile with me. Smile with me. Please won't you?
Oh, look at her. She's looking as good as dinner, and she's looking back at me as if maybe I'm a winner. I'm in my late 20s, little girl, don't flirt with me. I've got the capabilities to program your circuitry. You don't have to believe me. Do yourself a little justice. Don't let slug undercook your mouth. Wait, did I just say that? I did, must be losing it, cause it almost felt like it might just have some truth in it. Now back to the platter at hand. She says she's 21 and quit school to go work for the man. A switch up in the plan, now she's happy as a chorus, cause now she makes rent, and now she drives a Taurus. Unwinding, hanging out at the bar. I wonder if she knows that I'm not really a star. She seems to be impressed with my lack of an ego and my self-aware style.
I like the way that she smiles.
She wanna know how I find the words I use. I don't really know, but I can lie if you want me to. Angels sing to me in my sleep. I sold my damaged soul for the magic of sleep. And now she's laughing. She likes the sarcasm, so naturally I'm asking if she's got a captain. She says a captain, wait, you mean a man at home? The answer is no, I came to this bar alone. Well, heavens to Betty, enough about boyfriends already. Just trying to keep the conversation petty, cause as much as I would love to run and play in the forest, ain't no way this girl is gonna break into my fortress. I've never made a practice of introducing the mattress to women that I meet at my own gig. I don't know, can't imagine anything as small as alcohol and hormones turning out to be anything big. But baby's hella beautiful, even kinda bright. Got the fire of a vampire inside me tonight. It might be alright, everything seems tight. I've got a good buzz and she's giving me the green light. So tell me, girl, what you doing now? She says, hopefully hanging out with my new favorite guy. Now wait a minute, that's not fair. You're throwing boulders, I can tell by the way your hair touches your shoulders. Be straight with me, and I'll be me with you. I can think of some of us that we should do. So if you think I'm coming home with you tonight, you're probably right, probably right, probably right. A few more beers, a couple more laughs, undressing my past with the questions she asks. Yes, I love cats, and I would love to take a bath. If I spent the night, would you massage my back? She's closing in for the embrace and slightly tucks her head under my face. Her hair smells so good, I gotta have a taste. Where's your Ford? Let's ditch this place. And in the parking lot, she sparked it off. She must be starving for someone to hit the heart. I've never been kissed with such passionate bliss. Porn star damn near tore my lips apart. Honey, slow it up, hold it up, start the car and leave this garage. Let's go to your apartment, Lindale Avenue, on the way to arrest. Her drunk ass turns to look at me and she says, so beautiful from the hair to the soul. Can't believe that I've never met you before. Feels like I've been waiting for you my whole life. She missed the red light, we hit a pickup truck and we both died.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
I'm just standing.
Come here. What are you doing?
I'm just waiting for.
You might come out, but you're standing in the rain. What? Hey,
I just want to see you.
did you get a boyfriend? No, who are you waiting for? Who, Slug? You're waiting for fucking Slug?
I mean,
Your voice is getting me. Slug? Are you serious? Fucking Slug? Oh my god, he is so fucking ugly.
I wear my scars like the rings on a pimp. I live life like the captain of a sinking ship. The one thing that I can guarantee, I'm like a stepping razor. I suggest you stay fair with me. Been paying dues for a decade plus. Before that, I was just another face on the bus, tapping my foot to the beat on the radio, dreaming about the mic and the money and the ladies. Oh mom, I promise I'm gonna be large. Someday I'ma stop trying to borrow your car. Gonna go far with charisma and skill until they put my face on $1 million bill. Atmosphere, it's just a 10-letter word. Discretion is the name of my cement feathered bird. And if you didn't hear, then fuck whatever's heard. I think you got the sickness, I suggest you get it cured. Caught up in the mix of a bottle full of fix, I'ma hobble down the street till I reach Knob Creek. It's It's not that I don't like you, I just don't wanna speak. You fucking freak, now keep your days out my week. The world keeps a balance through mathematics, defined by whatever you've added and subtracted. I'm pushing on the hammer to trigger the brain. Embrace how I live, 'cause God loves ugly. Once upon a time in Minneapolis, yo, I damn near had to steal the show. I stepped on the stage, who is it? My name's Slug, I've come to kill a couple minutes. And what's up with the way that everybody gathers around each other so they can steal each other's sound? If it's all about getting down with the get down, how long I gotta wait for these fools to sit down? Appears more clear in its simplest form. Nobody sees tears when you're standing in the storm, abandoning the norm and handling the harvest, measuring the worth by the depth of the hardship. I welcome all the hatred you could aim at my name. I held onto the sacred ways of how to play the game. When the soldiers started running short on rations, I began tapping the egg to spark the hatching. Make it happen and take this captain to the gallows. I keep steering us into an area that's shallow. Talking to my shadow, he advised me not to worry. Said I should plant my tree and let it rise out of the fury. So give me some light, a little love and some liquid. I'ma creep through the night and put a plug in the spigot. And when the water grows and the dam starts to overflow, I float atop the flood, holding on to my ugly. Why scream when you can lose yourself inside the wide screen? Let life be a bowl of melted ice cream, or be the deer that's caught in my high beams. I'm rolling with the brights on, scared stiff. Reality is just too much to bear with. Paranoid, walking around careless. No wonder you're in love with your therapist. Go to sleep, my little time bomb. God loves ugly. God loves ugly.
I didn't say that.
What?
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't say anything. You
No,
just looked at me
I
funny
didn't say
like I'm
that.
some kind of fucking freak.
I didn't look at you.
Yeah, you looked at me.
No.
Yeah, you fucking did.
What do you mean freak?
Who's this one about? Who's this one about? Who's headphones keep me from remembering. Also guilty of letting me not forget. What type of harvest will September bring? Everyone to put them to that test. Somebody please kill me. I've got a sickness, it feels like love. It's not contagious, take off the gloves. Drop your defenses, apply a code of perfect. I'll form the sentences you try to interpret. It'd all be so simple if I was rich, but I'm not, so I compensate with thought. I got a lot of nothing that you need to know. You would think you wasn't aware of the glow. Where'd you go? Swimming in a bottle of imposters, losing my ground in the name of taking it farther. We can thumb wrestle, or we can make a daughter. I thought it was supposed to get easier when you worked harder. Stole the city, I still feel helpless. Baited the hook and caught me as selfish. I'm gonna gut it, clean it, cook it, feed it to a sheep, and see if I can get her to need me. And now I'm standing at the bottom of the steps, and if I tilt my head a little, I can look up her dress. And I'm willing to bet that she'd move if she knew, so I'ma tap her on the shoulder, I'ma give her a clue. Standing at the bottom of the steps, and if I tilt my head a little, I can look up her dress. And I'm willing to bet that she'd move if she knew, so I'ma tap her on the shoulder, I'ma give her a clue. And all it takes is a stroll down the street, a pro when he greets, and he's solely like to meet. Show you the beating of the artery he keeps upon the end of his sleeve as he pretends he can breathe. Lend me a piece of your superiority. I feel alone on this mission, I'm wishing there was more of me, a pair of me. Apparently, I'm a parasite, caught inside a paradox, a paradise, a parody. The hair police have got what you need for you to get over me and move on with God's speed. I'd let it all go and break eggs for a living if I wasn't so conditioned to just take what I'm given. Get it, got it, catch it, caught it, and lost it. Yet I can't stop it, it's embedded in my optics. Plus the frustration is a product of the gossip. If you can't walk away, can you at least change the topic? Overextended the amount of time allotted. Broke the engine, I don't know, cracked the block. Now I'm standing at this gravel roadside festival, and I ain't trying to move cause this view is incredible. Standing at the bottom of the steps, and if I tilt my head a little I can look up her dress. And I'm willing to bet that she'd move if she knew, so I'ma tap her on the shoulder, I'ma give her a clue. Standing at the bottom of the steps, and if I tilt my head a little I can look up her dress. And I'm willing to bet that she'd move if she knew, so I'ma tap her on the shoulder, I'ma give her a clue. Fall in love with all of she, fall in love with all of she. Hasn't stopped calling me, hasn't stopped calling me. Message in a bottle, there's a message in a bottle. And I stepped inside a pothole, I stepped inside a pothole. Somehow forgot my name, somehow forgot my name. Blew out the flame, blew out the flame. A means to an end, a means to an end. Can't even be friends, it's a song about a friend. She's still in my dreams, she steals all my dreams. Angel, spread your wings, angel, spread your wings. Trying to comprehend, I'm still trying to comprehend. Can't even be friends, it's a song about a friend.
Cause like some of y'all, if you ain't smiling, you're ugly, I swear to God. They're smiling. There we go, some meat bugs. Alright, on the count of 3, 1, 2.
We came here to slit your throat. To sniff some coke. Kingdoms fall like all the rest. Cuts through soul and cuts through flesh. And when they started to holler, I thought about how the couple dollars in my pocket could have doubled as a collar. Taller than most, but never tower over. I don't know if I trust the rock that sits on my shoulders. I waste time by talking to the drummer. If the world was mine, I'd give it to my baby's mama. 1 for the Cuervo, 2 for the lime, and spill the girl and get that one.
Pop so murderous, insane, verbalist, slit throats, kill women and children, feminine, weak type, hoe with a leash. Beat a brother down in the middle of the street with police watching, full of various toxins. It'll than a slave when he's boxed in. I bring Glocks in, C4 with the clocks in, to wake your function and bubble like your lunch.
We've been listening to the vermin, squirming, trying to find a way to get the words in. Twisted space through a missile at the middle of existence. Missed it and hit its face. That's my place. Give it back. Didn't react. Too busy choking on the fat. Follow for now. Swallow your spit. You velvet. You get ripped.
If the gab, his mic gets grabbed. Life gets dragged like races. Lipstick on men's faces. Complacent as a passive racist. Path is makeshift. Glass knife. Aim for the facelift. I wanna break shit. Run up and take shit. I can't take it. Running in a spaceship. Escapism. Great living.
Yo, man. How you doing, man?
I'm chill.
You look like you're doing pretty
No,
good,
really,
man.
I'm not doing that well,
If I could borrow a
Nah, you
couple
can't borrow shit.
We came here to slit your throat. You came here to sniff some coke. Kingdoms fall like all the rest. Cuts through soul and cuts through flesh.
Can I run up in your settlement? Should I change you like the government? Burn rhymes like sniffing on doublemint. Make bubbles that I throw all suckers in. Bourgeois brothers talk about suffering. Burn rubber in a silver DeLorean. We aim to win, made to end. Fraudulent styles, but you play them again.
The face card, mimic of an action figure embedded in the tasket. Last man on an ocean of sweat on a path to the sun. How close can you get? Must be high off the cost of living. The life of rhythm, get lost in the vision. Toss that fish in the lake of snakes. Self fucking slug came and caught the brakes.
Hell been through it, jail, scene, melanin brothers, white chalk on pale. It's all good, so tap the pale L. Half 50 G's sent straight in the mail. I keep that on stock for all hard rocks. With camouflage stones on. Don't stop cause your song's on. You can crip walk or fall dead straight on a futon. I got screws gone, members of my crew gone. In the center busting off till the roof's gone. I'm too strong, dealing with snakes on the regular. Take 10 shots to the jugular.
Come on, order the special, I dare you. Get served that will that kills your character. Cutting at the beams with a hacksaw on a camel's back, pulling yak through the last straw. I'm glad you all made it. Now let's see how far we can take it. Already heard that joke about how shit floats. Now get off the mic and get off the coke. We came here to slit your throat. You came here to sniff some coke. Kingdoms fall like all the rest. Cuts through soul and cuts through flesh. We came here to slit your throat. You came here to sniff some coke. Kingdoms fall like all the rest. Cuts through soul and cuts through flesh. From the 5th floor, I schedule my meeting with the moon. Stress, let it go so it don't completely consume. When the vegetables bite back and the grass starts to sting, I yell up to heaven to get me the hell out of this dream. I fell out of my stream of self-consciousness, and I got welts on my mind to signify all my accomplishments. No matter whose math you use to count the dead, progress will never rest in the hand that has no head. Bought my brain a cane and asked it to be my pimp, you know, to make sure I don't get stuck up in my fuck-ups. A little over-anxious I was to bust nuts and find the answers, making love out of a canvas full of touch-ups. I dip my brush into the what I've wept for and wonder out loud as I can how long I've slept for. I should rob a pet store, let the dogs wild. I should close all the schools just to make the kids smile. Seize the limit, let the sky be the moment. Put the key to the ignition, I'ma ride these donuts. And when it breaks, lock the door, walk away. Won't be nothing else to talk about, nothing else to say. I'm just waiting for the moment I can break away. The only reason that I stay so I can save the day. I'm just waiting for the moment I can break away. The only reason that I stay so I can save the day. I'm just waiting for the moment I can break away. The only reason that I stay so I can save the day. I'm just waiting for the moment I can break away. The only reason that I stay so I can save the day. See, I'm just waiting for the moment I can break away. The only reason that I stay so I can save the day. I'm just waiting for the moment I can break away. Let's stand on the corner, throw rocks at people, so there's no surprises, written off as evil. I sleep next to women that I don't deserve. They like to hurt my pride while I work their nerves. Once upon a time, it was worth it when the urges get fed and the purpose finds a path to the surface. Is respect considered a breakfast food? I'm guilty of the type of attitude that wrecks your mood. The truth can be pain, and I hate to do it. Either face the music or get away from me, stupid. Super glue it down, now it better not move. See, I'm not the best, but I'm in the top 2, and I'm not that friendly. When this cup is empty, it's a side effect from trying to find the fucks that sent me. See, I didn't just happen, I was made this way by the same egomaniac that paved this way. See, I'm just waiting for the moment I can break away. The only reason that I stay so I can save the day. I'm just waiting for the moment I can break away. The only reason that I stay so I can save the day. See, I gave up lying, but I still tiptoe. I'm as stubborn as they come, and I'm known to hit low. If I had a chisel, I would carve out a hole for me to hide in every time the mighty wind blows. Since no one knows where the hell we gon' go, I'ma stand right here until the end of the show. I'ma clap my hands, so don't pass the chance to unsnap my pants, get on my lap and dance. No longer am I mad about the things I don't have. All I'm living for is love and laughs. The last starfighter's weapons were rendered useless, so we pulled the scissors and cut the cord to end this music. Music, 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 music.
stepping in.
Hey there. Individually wrapped,
Sorry,
placed
I
in
am
neat
still
little
out and
rows,
about at the
becoming a
moment.
piece of everything that grows. Some numbers, a name to indicate you played the game. Came empty-handed and left the same.
You're
A
doing
soul
what?
is a soul, and a shell is a shell. The border in between is full of everything you felt.
Oh, okay.
Some cling to a cross cause they're tired and lost. They leave it up to the weather to measure the cost. And every time I look within, I recognize the darkness. Familiar to the image of the artist staring at the bathroom mirror in a stranger's apartment. Can't remember her name, don't remember how I got here, but here I am, thinking about death again. Humbles out the stress, helps the breath get in. I need to check my friends as well as my next of kin to let them all know I love them all until the end. When the soul begins to reap, I think she'll know me from the sleep. I keep
God damn it, I forgot my cup. Alright, I'll talk to you soon.
she has the nerve to let me dump a couple last words, I'ma turn to the earth and scream, love your life, love your life. Quite cliche, but I guess that's me. A ball of pop culture with some arms and feet. As discreet as I've tried to keep the drama and cancer. It's no secret that I hunger for someone to feed the answers. I never expected a bowl of cherries. I'm just a Virgo trying to find my own version of the Virgin Mary. And when I let them carry me to a cemetery, I wanna be buried with a pocket full of clarity. Now, how many times must you prove you're an angel? How many more demons do you have to strangle? How much longer must you remain in this dream before I finally figure out if you're insane or a genius? How many times must you prove you're an angel? How many more demons do you have to strangle? How much longer must you remain in this dream before I finally figure out if you're insane or a genius? Let no tears to fall from none of y'all. Just remember it all, the beauty as well as the flaws. L-O-V-E-L-I-F-E. Here lies Sean, finally free. And as I look across the sea, I smile at the sun while it feeds the weeds the nutrition they need. The people still breathe, the city still bleeds. I'ma love it to death and keep planting my seeds. I'ma love it to death and keep an eye on the seeds. I'll be in love till I'm dead, I keep reaching the seeds. I'll give all I got left just to teach you to read. Love life to the death and keep planting my seeds. And when the soul begins to reap, I think she'll know me from the sleep. I keep caught in the corner of my bloodshot eyes. And if she has the nerve to let me dump a couple last words, I'ma turn to the earth and scream. Now, how many times must you prove you're an angel? How many more demons do you have to strangle? How much longer must you remain in this dream before I finally figure out if you're insane or a genius? How many times must you prove you're an angel? How many more demons do you have to strangle? How much longer must you remain in this dream before I finally figure out if you're insane or a genius? Love life, 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 love life.
Life, love, stress and setbacks for those trying to breathe.
Take a deep breath, relax, now push it on out. Take a deep breath, relax, now push it on out.
Somebody please explain to them what it be about.
Take a deep breath, relax, now push it on out. Take a deep breath, relax, now push it on out.
Somebody please explain to them what it be about. They can't sleep yet, too many regrets. Got them running around in circles for the respect. They need the gossip, but where's the logic? Voices in the box guarantee a better product. So here I sit now and watch them trip out, trying to pick a finger to put upon what it's about. But if there was a point you would still avoid, you should have taught the boys and girls to take apart their toys. I stay upset with all the park bets, submerged in the drama cause they love it. They begging all the pain and then they complain. Why would you chase away the sun if you don't want the rain? I never asked for the world, just a portion. Trying to make a good soldier out of daddy's little orphan. But management called down, demanded that we turn the sound down. And with that, I suggest we start the countdown and work your way backwards till all the bastards collapse and choke on their last words. And I'll be back when it's happy hour, so just pour me another and ignore me, my brother. Breathe in, breathe out. The sign says, keep out. Breathe in, breathe out. Somebody please explain to them what it be about. Breathe in, breathe out. The sign says, keep out. Breathe in, breathe out. Somebody fill up my cup before I freak out. Low profile, No more smiles till all of y'all quit acting so damn wild. Slow down, child, you're gonna lose balance. Too over anxious, the goods will get damaged. Girl, how many stories can you fit into a tank top? How many wishes get spent on what you ain't got? The youth want truth, well thank God. We tryna keep it moving while you're sitting in the same spot. Been in this cage for a long time, covering this page with the wrong rhymes. Got a strong mind, I got a weak will. I've got bad nerves and I can't keep still, but I stay humble. So when the meek take the planet, I can get a little piece with my name on it. The only problem is by then I probably won't want it. I'm in the backyard praying and hoping for the comet. Are you looking to remember or searching for adventure? I guess it all depends on the agenda. Do you carry a grudge? Do you carry a gun? I guess it all depends on where you come from. Surroundings are gonna dictate the needs. I'm out, I wanna live around lakes and trees. And I'll be back when it's happy hour, so just pour me another and ignore me, my brother. Breathe in, breathe out. The sign says, keep out. Breathe in, breathe out. Somebody please explain to them what it be about. Breathe in, breathe out. The sign says, keep out. Breathe in, breathe out. Somebody fill up my cup before I freak out. Breathe in. Believe in monsters, I call them officers. I know enough to know to keep an eye on how I talk to you. Some of y'all are peace, but even one too many is still a decent number for the breeding of a beast. With no release, she keeps and teaches no remorse. More resembling of a thief than a horse. Plans, long range, attached to some fangs and an arm that's strong. Watch the song when it changed. Nothing strange, cause you know before you saw it. It's all the same, there ain't no such thing as flawless. But all I want is a little more security, a little more safety, a lot less uncertainty. Override the circuitry, the sun is your guide. Recognize the urgency, uncover your eyes. When I turn on the lights, she vanishes, hides. But I can feel her essence in the air. Acknowledge the night stalker and regard her as a hunter. Count the amount she takes from the slumber. Summer ain't as hot as you would think. Martyr the child that wears the target for the teeth to sink. This world is a vampire, she eats her kids. Let's hide the bodies under the bridge. This world is a vampire, she eats her kids. Let's hide the bodies under the bridge. This country's a vampire, she eats her kids. Let's hide the bodies under the bridge. This city's a vampire, she eats her kids. Let's hide the bodies under the bridge. She lurks in the alleys with her own reality. Allegiance, honor, keep it all in the family. Consumes the young, blind, deaf, and the dumb. Drains the vein and puts them under the thumb. She's on the television, celebrate status quo. Energy, push mute on the remote control. Break the beat, shatter the measures to pieces. All I've left is the breath and the will to prove the thesis. It's difficult to figure out who to fear. Getting older by the minute, younger by the year. Will the hunger disappear? Metabolism slow, world domination is the goal. Now let's gather the kids and take them out to the sticks. Teach them all how to live. Come take my hand and walk with me before the vampires lock down the Twin Cities. This world is a vampire, she eats her kids. Let's hide the bodies under the bridge. This world is a vampire, she eats her kids. Let's hide the bodies under the bridge. This country's a vampire, she eats her kids. Let's hide the bodies under the bridge. This city's a vampire, she eats her kids. Let's hide the bodies under the bridge. Through the mud of the evening she trudges. The name, the blood is tainted with traces of loveness from up above. Truth watches in bewilderment, contemplating how he isn't really feeling it. Just another chapter of another moving picture, another afterthought, looking for a new elixir. But here she goes, even when she has to climb out the window. Out of sight, out of mind. Look out for me below, because I've never been on top of nothing other than a stove. Inside a pot of water bubbling and boiling, between a puzzle and poison. Two games in the same toy bin. But when my time comes, you better beat the drums and aim the guns at the ones that eat the young. If we let her, she'll do whatever it takes to survive. You don't stop till you take her life. This world is a vampire, she eats her kids. Let's hide the bodies under the bridge. This world is a vampire, she eats her kids. Let's hide the bodies under the bridge. This country's a vampire, she eats her kids. Let's hide the bodies under the bridge. This city's a vampire, she eats her kids. Let's hide the bodies under the bridge. eats her kids. Let's hide the bodies under the bridge. This world is a vampire, she eats her kids. Let's hide the bodies under the bridge. This world is a vampire, she eats her kids. Let's hide the bodies under the bridge. All of y'all are vampires, you eat your kids. She abandoned me, left me out in the cold. No surprises, I guess that's how it goes. Sits across from me at a booth in this dive. I contemplate how much more I can survive, but I'm alive, so I should be content. Then tell why the hell my whole world is bent. I was sent to make and frustrate the population, in between the alcohol and the copulation. What you call it, if you build it, I will break it. What's wrong, how you doing? Nah, save it. Gave it a fraction of all I had to give. I guess I hold a grudge, cause you still got my rib with your beautiful eyes, unscrupulous lies. Now watch the circus clown run around in circles and try. Seems like all I get to eat is hope. Girl, if we got along better, we'd be dope.
They surround me. Loneliness has found me.
And for as much as I complain, I'm loving it. And I only mention it so that I can rub it in. Wake up to the sunlight, shake off last night, check what's left and try to get the rest right. Decision splitting, headache lifting, symptoms matching. Mama was afraid of it. Knowledge of self ain't as evil as they made it. Call it what you want, if you build it they will break it. The plain truth, there's no substitute, but sometimes she wears a disguise, yes she do. A storyteller deals with life, not hope. Girl, if we got along better, we'd be dope. And that's the sound that a dog will make when he's just been hit by a car. And that's the tone that hits close to home when the cocaine outlives the star. And that's the noise that disrupts the boys when the cue ball smacks its gold. And these are the words that disturb your earth when I walk away with your hope. Yes, we shall, yes, we will.
We can make sure you have pain.
Yes, we can, yes, we shall, yes, we will.
We can make sure you have hell.
Yes, we can, yes, we shall, yes, we will.
We can make sure you have life.
Yes, we can, yes, we shall, yes, we will.
We can make sure you have.
Yes, yes, we can, yes, we shall, yes, we will. Yes, we will, yes, we will, yes, we will. The first time I met the devil was at a Motel 6. She left hell to spend a weekend on earth just for kicks. Sexy little bitch, shorter than expected, about 5'5", getting thick in the breast and thighs. Beautiful, dark eyes, a strong stare, large lips, soft hands and long hair. I said I'll make you smile for the simple fact I'm good at it. I'll make you smile just so I can sit and look at it. Show you all you need to know. You must hold on to anyone that wants you, and I will love girl, you gotta understand the modern man must hustle. I will show you all you need to know. You must hold on to anyone that wants you, and I will love you through simple and the struggle. But girl, you gotta understand the modern man must hustle. Who cares what Jane says? She always spits the same spit. I'd rather kill the radio and listen to the rain hit. Little sister needs seclusion, somehow she'll discover it through the pop music. Got used to the feeling of falling, but you'll never see her following. Bouncing back and forth between the healing and the hollering, riding the outer ring of your own private Saturn. Thoughts scattered all across the gray matter. Little baby doll, she doesn't know what to say to y'all. The patience is short and of course the pride is way too tall. Break it all, smash the past like it was made of glass. Ain't no other way to make it last. It hurts to watch Lucy lucid dream. I've had the pleasure of seeing our hero kick and scream. And when she calms down, I'll turn the sound down and put my arms around the little lost and found. And I'll tell her that I will show you all you need to know. You must hold on to anyone that wants you, and I will love you through simple and the struggle. But girl, you gotta understand the modern man must hustle. I will show you all you need to know. You must hold on to anyone that wants you, and I will love you through simple and the struggle. But girl, you gotta understand the modern man must hustle. Hush, little lady, don't say a word, or the rest of the village gonna know you're disturbed. And if you let them know that you're vulnerable, then there ain't no stopping how far they open you slow. I'm a chapter in your textbook, read me like a checkbook. Mistook love at first sight for a sex look. Enough of the blind man's bluff, I want the good stuff. Trying to hook up a full belly and a foot rub. The modern man's hustle, I dig it, I shovel. Feed me your troubles and need me to cuddle. Bundle up in my mitten and coat. It's cold as it get, I keep your winter afloat. So let the snow fall, it's coming down. She doesn't wanna understand why I still come around. She look at the mirror, she don't see what I see. She holds no history of how precious she be. Lay your head on my chest, speak